Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Cuts the attack off.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Knee right to the face. What a counter by Tony.
Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Ooh!
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, man!
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Tony timed that one. Spear!
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, look at these kicks. Oh, teeing off.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Oh, no!
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Getting those doors open.
Oh. Launched
with a belly-to-belly.
And just unloading that stop sign.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? Bang!
Long way up in the electric chair.
Oh, what a driver.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Stop sign flew like it was a frisbee. This isn't an area for...
Long way up in the electric chair.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Back to round into a neck breaker.
And he has an answer for King. McIntyre with an air raid crash. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, clothesline. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
this is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
Sent into the corner.
The fist has been dropped. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Puts him up.
Spine buster.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Boom, slam.
With authority. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Harlem sidekick.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
What a Frankensteiner. Straight into the pin. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. There's a huge Frankensteiner.
He gets the tag. Oh, big boot.
Harlem sidekick.
Sliding out of danger there.
On a forearm. Oh, the spine buster.
Tagged into the action.
Fez press.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She escapes the attack.
Running knee lift.
Leading her into the corner now.
In the face.
Face wash. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Running clothesline. Oh! Double axe handle.
Sent to the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
She might need to regroup.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Look out! A high-angle German.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
To the back of the neck. He makes the tag here.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Running knee lift.
In comes Becky Lynch.
The man connects. Strong kick.
My goodness.
And Jay's caught with a reversal. Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Big running leg drop.
Boom. Oh, what a leg drop.
He's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knees. Very unique. Oh, my.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, man.
And she quickly turned that around.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Here we go. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. Just hot-shot it to the outside. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Oh, here you go.
Game over.
Hoping that was enough, was it? He comes to the rescue for his team, but now we see Williams.
That has Cora counting the lights.
Absolutely devastating.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Outlaw Jay Davis, the Superstar Ivy, Drew McIntyre, and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And a drop kick to the knee. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. And an elbow.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Sky able to steer clear.
Looking helpless right now.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Io with a turnaround. Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, ouch.
Right into the top rope. Sliding back into the ring. Boom! Boom! Oof!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ooh!
Down low with the drop kick.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Owens was scouted there. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, it's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Kick to the stomach. Armbringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting and just planting them with that DDT there. Oh, strong impact.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oof.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sat.
Cover here. Is it enough? Stops the ref count before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Enough already.
Ooh. Bang! He finds a counter. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Sharp clothesline.
Oh, man.
Impressive counter by KO. Uh-oh. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Ooh. What a shot.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing.
Oh, my gosh.
Sharp clothesline. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Owens. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking
Up high.
Oh, what a response.
Big forearm. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Glasgow kiss. And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game. Boom! Claymore delivered. Owens is in some serious trouble. The cover.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang.
Claymore!
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Man, strikes!
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
She did. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he kicks out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Directly on the knee, right on target. That's what you got to do to get to the champ.
Dropping the elbow.
Driving down with the axe handle. Ooh.
Oh, perfect kick.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost. Everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Ramen. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started, stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
Wait, did that actually happen?
As much as WWE would prefer to forget Ribby, yes. Yes, it did.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
way. The Dark Horse and the captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Ha. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them in making a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys. Ooh.
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places. Come on, let's see some real passion out there, guys.
Think about what's driving your character!
You guys do one movie and Buddy Cop TV pilot, and suddenly you're industry pros.
Hey, the faster we get this, the faster we can rap.
Good point. Think about your backstory. What does this battle mean to you?
Come on, Buzz. Let's Van go.
Those moves were soft. It's no wonder people felt me and my rise was more impressive.
Is this a fight or a dance-off?
Don't be afraid to explore your brutality in there!
That move was slicker than a cafeteria tray. I would know.
At some point, do we actually get to see what the buzz is about? One hairy situation. That's how you lock in success.
any more power, you'll open a portal to the Netherworld.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
Come on! Leave your opponents writhing in agony. Soak them out in crimson. Make it so when they're wheeled out, the medics will be too terrified to look at their battered faces.
Whoa, easy.
Hothead Red has been told she has major issues.
Sorry. You know how I get sometimes.
Hey, LJ, you're looking like a twin of your aunt in there.
Is that supposed to inspire her or drive her? That was nice. I can't wait to bust out some of these moves next time I play WWE 2K.
A button-mashing noob like you? Maybe get off easy mode first.
Sorry I haven't played as many video games as you. I guess I was too busy defending my title.
Burn.
And here I thought you all were ready for battle.
You can't just propose to win. In this ring, you gotta say, I do, and commit to every move.
Show some flair. Even at mocap, you've got to showcase yourself in the ring.
Whoa! I thought this was for mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy. Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs?
Stop playing it safe. Forget structure. Create chaos. That's how you win. Come on, you're here to win, not make friends.
This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally scanning Trey's browser history.
Imagine you're facing one of those annoying white suit-wearing associate producers.
Don't be a crybaby. Get in there and fight.
Come on! Wrestle like you don't want to end up living in a van again!
Whoa, easy there. I am all about that van life.
All I know is it's gonna take some better moves to steer us into this quest.
Time to evict any doubts. Own the ring like you're the landlord. And the rent is due.
That's it. Ring it.
Let's see that celebration! You beat LJ and Buzz! Show your personality! The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood!
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania!
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime! Celebrate! Really sell it!
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Knee right to the face.
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back?
give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Outlaw Jay Davis. LJ, The Lock, and the Captain.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, the Superstar Ivy, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Getting tagged in.
And a clothesline. Oh! Ooh! And just in time, he gets out of there.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag was made.
3D!
What a move! It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh! Manages to slip out of the way.
Caught with the lariat.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh! Stiff kick. Ooh! CM Punk escapes the attack.
Clothesline. Counters. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. He got it. Tag me. Ooh, that knee.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh, the full. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. She knew how to evade that.
Big boot. Tag made.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Put in the corner now.
Tag. Oh, the double team. What a hip toss.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Down to own it. And a double axe handle smash. He saw it coming from Owens. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And landing with the double axe handle.
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from The Rock.
Boom, what a kick. Ouch.
Escapes out of that attack. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Double axe handle. In off the tag. Boom. No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh my gosh, what a punch.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tag made.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Vicious knees and kicks back in. My goodness.
Oh! Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Knees across the shoulder. And tag. He finally made it.
And there's the tag. Running knee lift. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Black out.
Oh, man.
This. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man.
Kick. Nasty kick.
An elusive Bayley there.
She gets put in the corner. She decides to tag out. Boom. Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. Still in it with a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Super kick!
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Now we have Owens. And knew what was coming there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Package pile driver. Placing him in the corner.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Super kick! Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun. Super kick! Super kick! Super kick!
Good night.
Uh-oh!
Owens intercepts it. Forearm smash! Great thinking to stop Owens.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
There's the sling blade. And a basement dropkick. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Big elbow drop. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Last second knee to the face there.
Oof. Oh, kick right to the back. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Owens cannot recover from that.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Gonna roll through.
Calf crusher. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running back. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Double axe handle. Tag made.
Great ring awareness saved. And a big boot. Oh, man. Got out of the way that time. Super kick by Kevin Owens. Uh-oh.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Running knee lift. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
And the captain clearly ready for a fight here.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Big boot. The captain seems to be executing her game plan.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spike Spiking DDT.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, quite the knee there.
The captain pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, what a boot. Oh, double knee face breaker.
Will the captain close this out?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Punch lands. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh! Just like that. She turned it around.
And the captain clearly ready for a fight here.
Big boot. Boom. Boot.
Nice.
In off the tag.
Running knee lift. Oh, what a right hand. Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
And now propped up in the corner.
LJ is all fired up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. He answers right back.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Running knee lift. There's the tag. Owens gets control.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Basement drop kick. Submission move coming up. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Submission move coming up. Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Counter with a vicious clothesline. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beat from the middle of Kinshasa.
Tag made.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, what a kick. Ooh, man.
Oh, kick connects.
He averts the offense. Ooh! Knew what was coming there.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Ooh! And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from the lock.
Ooh! What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Gets driven into the corner.
He saw it coming from Owens. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Oh, with authority.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Real European uppercut.
He tags in his partner.
Super kick.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here,
looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
Calf crusher submission. Ooh, that hurt.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ah, it took too long setting up for that maneuver. Oof. Defense from him.
Firm control.
Ooh. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Gonna roll through.
Calf crusher.
Ooh, that hurt.
Kick to the back. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? No, early kick out.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
Ooh, that hurt. What a counter.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Right to the face.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh.
Vicious running knee lift.
Counter by CM Punk.
Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Get arrow.
Incredible.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Oh, what an axe handle. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh,
is right.
Package pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Boom! Drop right across the neck. Oh, he had that scouted.
There's a combo of strikes. Wow!
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Went for the springboard and miss. Forearm club.
Whoa, man. Running knee lift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. Ooh. Ooh. Kick finds it. Boom. Out of nowhere. RKO.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Uh-oh. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
This is what gives him power.
She countered that into her own offense. Running knee lift. Out of nowhere. RKO!
I don't know how you can recover any more offense after that. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Then now to Bayley.
Vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness. Oh, man.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction. Is victory close? This could be it.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Outlaw Jay Davis!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Superstar Ivy!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oh, this. Stop after stop after stop. Just going all out with every blow.
Locking up.
A big shot. Not where he wants to be right now. Using the ropes. Oh, the springboard roundhouse.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Vicious knees and kicks, backhand, my goodness. Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Dropping the elbow. Oh. She's looking a little drained now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Locks up. Goes for a headlock.
Suplex.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Vicious knees and kicks, backhand, my goodness. Oh, man.
Incoming.
Might be going high risk here.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
That can make an opening for her.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
There it is! Reversal!
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
With a wicked DDT, great counter. Oh!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Up cutter. Wow. She gets around the attack. So precise with the super kick. Maneuvers out of the way. Super kick. Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues.
Here we go. Oh, my God, what a move.
And avoids taking any damage. Basement drop kick.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh!
Electric chair. Oh, what a driver.
Held nothing back with that one.
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE Shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.